Alright, so why not? Let's just do a quick tour of Morocco. This is the Fez house, which is a approximation of a Moroccan house. We'll go back out here to the gate. This is the gate to the ancient city of Fez. There's a tower. It really, like as we're getting into the more exotic places, you can really tell that they focused on taking the space and making it something special, as opposed to just cramming as many rides and souvenir stores as they could.
Where are we at, Morocco?
Okay. I don't know how authentic any of this stuff is, but it certainly is presented very well. Look at the belly dancer's gift set. One belly dancer scarf, one belly dancer hat, 2 sets of finger cymbals. $80. Also kind of smells like they're burning incense in here. Oh, wow. Okay, you have spices over here.
No?
It's been a while since we had that.
Ah.
Only thing we had is alcohol.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I use this every day.
Have you been in Morocco? Or somewhere?
No, but I'm from the south of France.
Okay.
That's like...
So you can buy it from something else?
Yes. There was a place in my town where...
Okay. Actually, I definitely would not mind decking out my entire house like that, and you know, I'm gonna be real racist here. You know, sitting on the floor. Oh shit! So this is look. This is an approximation of a Moroccan payphone.
Sorry, sir.
No, that's fine. Go ahead. That was the most polite child I've ever. That was the most polite child I've ever encountered. He said he's sorry that he got into my shot. That's a rarity. All right, so this looks like a fancier restaurant. Yeah, dinner entree is $30. Lunch entree is $20. Although the food looks pretty good. You have to turn around to do my rant. You got to be pretty much throwing caution to the wind if you're going to come to Disneyland. You're going to come to Epcot, spend $100 to get in, $20 to park, and then you're going to spend $120 for your family to eat at the Moroccan restaurant. Maybe I'm just underestimating how much money people have. Or maybe I'm just a miser. Which I've been called before. Ooh. Okay. I think this is our last stop, although they've arranged they've arranged everything to be kind of a maze. You kind of just go in and out of these places. It's like they want you to be kind of disoriented as you go from street to shop to street to shop. Actually, noticing out there, you kind of look like almost like a street shop out there. Oh.
Big holder. There's a couple of crazy $7.
It just like goes over. But this is the front.
I see.
Yeah.
Oops, excuse me.
She was right there.
All this Moroccan stuff is absolutely beautiful. And kind of ridiculously expensive. $40. Nice little something glasses. Spice rum. Alright, back out to the street. Fresh desserts, specialty coffee, and specialty drinks. So I get some... I didn't film it, but I did have some French coffee. I guess I could have some Moroccan something. Oh, something smells ridiculously good in here. Hey, dog. Okay. Yeah.
That room, it's all designed like this.
Like that? Oh, excellent. Oh,
yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll end as we began. So there's just the fountain right out there. And we'll cap off Morocco. I think we saw everything in Morocco. Again, it's mostly shops. It's just some really great smelling food. I might have to go back to Morocco and buy something because everything is gorgeous. Everything is gorgeous, and it's kind of an aesthetic that I would love to rock. I would love to rock a Moroccan aesthetic. That's what I've learned today. Okay, it was very echoey in there, so I felt really embarrassed talking because I'm not that used to talking into this stupid camera yet, but God, that was awesome. This place is awesome. I just felt a raindrop, and I'm going to be very mad if it rains.
Whoa, chili bottles.
Alright, so I'll just try to do it like here. So you push down on the center of the box, and it spirals outwards. How cool that is. Close it. And then of course snake box, which gets me every time because I hate snakes. Snake box is cool. They have the dice. Yeah, the dice are cool. Just wooden dice. But yeah, but I'm kind of obsessed with this box. These boxes are absolutely beautiful. They're handmade. And I really want one, but I don't know what I would use it for. Maybe it was like a jewelry box, but I don't... Yeah, no idea. The big box is too expensive, and the small box is still too expensive, and it's, I don't know what I would use it for.
Take your rain, rain. Now imagine her on the floor, covered in, surprise, pink rose petals, of course. Ah, now see as she waves to the crowd. Oh, so beautiful. You have done this before, yes? Wave to the crowd, Miss Roses. Ah, wonderful. Thank you. You did beautiful. Thank you, Miss Roses. Now, who's heard of the Sahara Desert, yes? Ah, very nice. There, in a place called Ifraut Musimatuma, the International Festival of Sweet Dates takes place every year. Ah, it's a spectacular sight, too. Everyone is there, even the king of Morocco. But by now you want to know, Farah, why so many festivals and celebrations? I'll tell you. You see, all over Morocco, celebrations are how we pass our wonderful traditions from one generation to the next. Take, for example, there's an old mythical romantic story behind an old folk tradition that was started generations ago by Morocco's Ayet Yaza tribe. You see, they live high in the mountains of Emeshir. It's a small town of about 2,000 people, but every September, 30,000 or more people, members of the tribe, guests, and tourists, all come together to make the rough trek high into the mountains of Emeshir to partake in Emeshir's festival of marriage. Some even call this festival September Romance. Now, I know internet dating is very popular these days, yes? Well, this celebration is even bigger than that. You see, would-be brides and grooms and their families come together to find a spouse. Then they partake in the world's largest engagement party and collective wedding celebration. That gives me an idea. Is there anyone here celebrating a wedding or anniversary? Ah, you are also shy. Anyone celebrating? Yes? Ah, come, yes. You and your other half. Where is your other half? Ah, right there. She was hiding. Yes. Let's give them a round of applause. Yes. What are you celebrating today? 27 years. That's beautiful. What is your name? Sherry. Could you stand right here for me, please? And what is your name? Steve. Welcome. 27 years. You will be the best storytellers, huh? Ah. Legend has it there were two young lovers. Isli, which means groom in Berber. Can you stand like a groom for me? Very nice, yes. And Tislit, which means bride. Can you stand like a bride? Oh, so beautiful. Ah, the two young lovers had decided to marry. Oh, yes. No. no, not so fast. Because they were from enemy tribes, their parents would not consent. So the two began to cry, boo-hoo-hoo, cry for me, oh, wait, I have tears for you. Keep crying, you are still very sad. Ooh, and they cried, until their death. I know. It seemed that love had lost, but then hold on to your tears because something wonderful happened. Their tears had formed two lakes right next to Emeshil, Lake Isli and Lake Tislit. Now, when the parents and the tribe saw these two lakes, they were so moved that they decided that the children should have the freedom to choose their own spouse. And it's been that way ever since. So, the Festival of Marriage is still a big-time celebration in Emeshil, where many come to meet and marry their lifelong partner. I love that story, yes? Wonderful. Congratulations. Yes, thank you.